The Stoic Path. Embracing wisdom in a turbulent world. In this book, you will learn about 1. The origins of Stoicism. 2. Understanding Stoic philosophy. 3. The three disciplines: desire, action, assent. 4. Cultivating inner strength, the practice of Stoic virtues. 5. Stoicism in daily life, applying principles to modern challenges. 6. The Stoic mindset, resilience in adversity. 7. Embracing change, Stoic perspectives on impermanence. 8. Finding tranquility, the role of acceptance in Stoic practice. 9. Stoicism and relationships, navigating interpersonal dynamics. 10. The Stoic path to freedom, liberating the mind from external constraints. 11. Facing fear, Stoic approaches to overcoming anxiety. 12. The power of perception, shaping reality through Stoic wisdom. 13. Stoic ethics, living in accordance with nature. 14. Legacy of the Stoics, impact on philosophy and modern thought. 15. Embracing the Stoic path, a journey to inner peace and fulfillment. Introduction. In a world fraught with uncertainty and chaos, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a timeless guide to navigating life's challenges with grace and resilience. The Stoic path, embracing wisdom in a turbulent world, invites readers on a transformative journey into the heart of Stoic philosophy, where they will discover profound insights and practical tools for living a life of purpose and virtue. Drawing from the wisdom of Stoic sages such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, this book explores the fundamental principles of Stoicism and their relevance in today's fast-paced world. From cultivating inner strength and resilience to embracing change and finding tranquility amidst chaos, each chapter offers valuable lessons and actionable strategies for living a life aligned with Stoic ideals. Whether you're facing personal setbacks, societal upheaval, or existential uncertainty, the Stoic path serves as a beacon of hope and guidance, empowering readers to embrace adversity with courage, wisdom, and dignity. Through engaging anecdotes, practical exercises, and thought-provoking insights, this book equips readers with the tools they need to embark on their own journey of self-discovery and transformation. Join us as we embark on a quest for inner peace, wisdom, and fulfillment, a journey inspired by the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and guided by the principles of reason, virtue, and resilience. Let the Stoic path be your companion on the path to a life of meaning, purpose, and enduring happiness. Chapter 1. The Origins of Stoicism. Stoicism traces its origins back to ancient Greece, where it emerged as a school of philosophy in the early 3rd century BCE. Founded by Zeno of Citium, Stoicism was initially developed as a system for personal ethics, offering practical guidance for living a virtuous life in accordance with nature. Zeno's teachings were heavily influenced by earlier philosophical schools, including Cynicism and Socratic thought. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of living in harmony with the rational order of the universe, or logos, which governs all things. Stoics believed that by aligning one's actions and attitudes with this cosmic order, individuals could cultivate inner tranquility and live a life of moral integrity. The Stoic school flourished in the Hellenistic world, attracting followers from all walks of life, including statesmen, scholars, and ordinary citizens. One of the most influential Stoic thinkers was Epictetus, a former slave who became a renowned philosopher and teacher in Rome. His teachings, recorded by his student Arrian in the Discourses and the Enchiridion, remain among the most cherished texts of Stoic literature. Another key figure in Stoic philosophy was Seneca the Younger, a statesman and playwright who served as an advisor to the Roman Emperor Nero. Seneca's essays and letters offer timeless insights into the nature of virtue, resilience, and the art of living well. As Stoicism spread throughout the Roman Empire, it continued to evolve and adapt to new cultural contexts, leaving a lasting imprint on Western thought and civilization. In the centuries that followed, Stoic ideas exerted a profound influence on the development of Christian theology, Renaissance humanism, and modern psychology. Today, the legacy of Stoicism endures as a source of inspiration and guidance for millions of people around the world. Its emphasis on personal responsibility, resilience, and moral virtue resonates deeply with the challenges of contemporary life, offering a beacon of wisdom and hope in an uncertain world. Chapter 2. Understanding Stoic Philosophy. To truly embrace the Stoic path, one must first understand the foundational principles upon which it is built. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy focused on the pursuit of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or living well. Unlike hedonism, which seeks pleasure as the ultimate goal, or cynicism, which rejects societal norms altogether, Stoicism advocates for a life guided by reason and virtue. Central to Stoic philosophy are three key disciplines: desire, action, and assent. These disciplines serve as guiding principles for achieving inner tranquility and moral integrity. 1. Desire. Stoics believe that true happiness comes from living in accordance with nature and accepting the things that are within our control. By focusing our desires on what is virtuous and rational, rather than on external circumstances or fleeting pleasures, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. This does not mean suppressing all desires or emotions, but rather channeling them in accordance with reason and moral virtue. 2. Action. According to Stoic philosophy, we have control over our actions and attitudes, but not over external events or outcomes. Therefore, Stoics advocate for a life of virtuous action, where we strive to do what is right and just, regardless of the consequences. By practicing self-discipline, courage, and integrity, we can cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience that enables us to face life's challenges with grace and dignity. 3. Assent. The final discipline of Stoicism is assent, which refers to the way we judge and interpret the world around us. Stoics believe that our perceptions and judgments are within our control, and that we have the power to choose how we respond to external events and circumstances. By cultivating a mindset of rationality and objectivity, we can free ourselves from the grip of irrational fears, desires, and emotions, and attain a state of inner tranquility and peace. By mastering these three disciplines, individuals can cultivate a life of virtue, wisdom, and inner peace, a life guided by the principles of Stoic philosophy. In the chapters that follow, we will explore each of these disciplines in greater depth, uncovering practical strategies and insights for applying Stoic principles to modern challenges and everyday life. Chapter 3. The three disciplines: desire, action, assent. Within Stoic philosophy, the three disciplines of desire, action, and assent serve as foundational pillars for leading a virtuous and fulfilling life. Each discipline offers a pathway to cultivating inner strength, resilience, and moral integrity, guiding individuals toward a state of eudaimonia, the ultimate aim of Stoic practice. 1. Desire. The discipline of desire revolves around understanding and regulating our internal motivations and inclinations. Stoics emphasize the importance of aligning our desires with reason and virtue, rather than pursuing fleeting pleasures or external goods. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. This discipline encourages us to seek fulfillment in virtuous pursuits, such as practicing kindness, cultivating wisdom, and fostering meaningful relationships, rather than chasing after material wealth or status symbols. 2. Action. The discipline of action centers on taking deliberate and ethical actions in accordance with Stoic principles. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life of moral integrity and virtue, guided by reason and wisdom. This discipline encourages us to act with courage, temperance, and justice, even in the face of adversity or temptation. By practicing self-discipline and aligning our actions with our principles, we can cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience that enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity. 3. Assent. The discipline of assent focuses on how we perceive and interpret the world around us. Stoics believe that our judgments and reactions are within our control, and that we have the power to choose how we respond to external events and circumstances. This discipline encourages us to cultivate a mindset of rationality and objectivity, free from the influence of irrational fears, desires, and emotions. By practicing mindfulness and critical reflection, we can develop a clear and balanced perspective on life, enabling us to maintain inner tranquility and equanimity, even in the face of adversity or uncertainty. Together, these three disciplines form the cornerstone of Stoic practice, providing a framework for leading a life of virtue, wisdom, and inner peace. In the chapters that follow, we will delve deeper into each discipline, exploring practical strategies and exercises for incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives and overcoming the challenges that we encounter along the way. Chapter 4. Cultivating Inner Strength. The practice of Stoic virtues. Central to Stoic philosophy are the four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as guiding principles for leading a life of moral integrity and inner strength, offering a roadmap for navigating life's challenges with grace and dignity. 1. Wisdom. At the heart of Stoic virtue is wisdom, the ability to discern what is truly good and valuable in life and to act in accordance with reason. Stoics believe that true wisdom comes from understanding the natural order of the universe and living in harmony with it. By cultivating a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us, we can make wise decisions and pursue virtuous goals that align with our highest ideals. 2. Courage. Courage is the virtue that enables us to face adversity and uncertainty with strength and resilience. Stoics believe that true courage arises not from a lack of fear, but from the ability to act bravely in spite of fear. By embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, we can develop the courage to overcome obstacles and pursue our goals with determination and conviction. 3. Justice. Justice is the virtue that governs our relationships with others and our duties to society. Stoics believe that all human beings are interconnected and share a common humanity, and that we have a moral obligation to treat others with fairness, compassion, and respect. By practicing justice in our interactions with others and working towards the greater good, we can contribute to the well-being of society and cultivate a sense of harmony and solidarity within our communities. 4. Temperance. Temperance is the virtue that governs our desires and impulses, helping us to achieve balance and moderation in all aspects of life. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living in accordance with nature and exercising self-control over our desires and appetites. By practicing temperance and avoiding excess in our actions and indulgence in our desires, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances or material possessions. Together, these four virtues form the foundation of Stoic ethics, providing a framework for leading a life of moral integrity, resilience, and inner peace. In the chapters that follow, we will explore each virtue in greater depth, uncovering practical strategies and exercises for cultivating these virtues in our daily lives and embodying the ideals of Stoic philosophy. Chapter 5. Stoicism in Daily Life. Applying principles to modern challenges. While Stoicism originated in ancient Greece, its principles remain highly relevant and applicable to the challenges of modern life. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy can be applied to various aspects of contemporary life, offering practical strategies for navigating common struggles and finding inner peace amidst the chaos of the modern world. 1. Managing stress and anxiety. One of the most pressing challenges of modern life is the prevalence of stress and anxiety. Stoicism offers valuable insights into managing these emotions by teaching us to focus on what is within our control and to accept the things we cannot change. By practicing mindfulness, reframing negative thoughts, and cultivating a mindset of resilience, we can reduce our stress levels and find greater peace of mind. 2. Cultivating resilience. In a world filled with uncertainty and adversity, resilience is a crucial skill for navigating life's ups and downs. Stoicism teaches us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than obstacles to be feared or avoided. By developing a mindset of perseverance and grit, we can bounce back from setbacks stronger and more resilient than before. 3. Building meaningful relationships. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of virtue and integrity in our relationships with others. By practicing empathy, compassion, and forgiveness, we can cultivate deeper connections with those around us and foster a sense of community and belonging. Stoic principles also encourage us to focus on the quality of our relationships rather than the quantity, prioritizing authenticity and mutual respect above superficial social interactions. 4. Finding purpose and meaning. In a world obsessed with material wealth and external success, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of living a life of purpose and meaning. By aligning our actions with our values and pursuing virtuous goals that contribute to the greater good, we can find fulfillment and satisfaction that goes beyond fleeting pleasures or external accolades. Stoic philosophy encourages us to focus on the things that truly matter in life, such as personal growth, meaningful relationships, and the pursuit of wisdom, and to let go of the rest. 5. Embracing impermanence. Stoicism teaches us to accept the impermanent nature of the world and to find peace in the midst of change. By embracing the concept of impermanence and recognizing the transient nature of all things, we can free ourselves from attachment to material possessions and external circumstances, finding instead a deeper sense of inner peace and contentment that is not dependent on external factors. By applying these Stoic principles to our daily lives, we can navigate the challenges of modern life with grace, resilience, and wisdom, finding greater peace and fulfillment along the way. Chapter 6. The Stoic Mindset, Resilience in Adversity. In the face of adversity, the Stoic mindset offers a powerful tool for maintaining resilience and inner strength. Stoicism teaches us to approach life's challenges with a sense of equanimity and acceptance, recognizing that adversity is an inevitable part of the human experience. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help us cultivate resilience in the face of adversity and emerge stronger and more resilient than before. 1. Acceptance of the inevitable. Stoicism teaches us to accept the things we cannot change and to focus our efforts on what is within our control. When confronted with adversity, rather than resisting or denying it, Stoics embrace it as an opportunity for growth and learning. By accepting the inevitability of adversity and recognizing it as a natural part of life, we can free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and approach challenges with a sense of equanimity and grace. 2. Maintaining perspective. In times of adversity, it can be easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and become consumed by negative thoughts and emotions. Stoicism teaches us to maintain perspective and view our challenges from a broader standpoint. By adopting a cosmic perspective and recognizing our place within the larger scheme of things, we can gain clarity and insight into the true nature of our struggles, helping us to navigate them with greater resilience and fortitude. 3. Practicing resilience. Resilience is a key aspect of the Stoic mindset, enabling us to bounce back from setbacks and persevere in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate resilience by developing a mindset of perseverance, grit, and determination. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than insurmountable obstacles, we can develop the resilience needed to overcome adversity and emerge stronger and more resilient than before. 4. Finding meaning in adversity. Stoicism encourages us to find meaning and purpose in the face of adversity, recognizing that our struggles can ultimately serve as catalysts for personal growth and transformation. By reframing our challenges as opportunities for self-improvement and moral growth, we can find deeper meaning and fulfillment in the midst of adversity, helping us to navigate even the most difficult circumstances with grace and resilience. 5. Cultivating inner strength. At its core, Stoicism is about cultivating inner strength and resilience in the face of life's challenges. By practicing Stoic principles such as acceptance, perspective, resilience, and meaning-making, we can develop the inner resources needed to navigate adversity with grace, dignity, and wisdom. Stoicism offers a timeless philosophy for building resilience in the face of adversity, empowering us to face life's challenges with courage, resilience, and inner strength. Chapter 7. Embracing Change. Stoic perspectives on impermanence. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet many of us struggle to accept it. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights into embracing change and finding peace amidst the ebb and flow of life. 1. The nature of impermanence. Stoicism teaches us that everything in the universe is subject to change and flux. From the natural cycles of the seasons to the shifting tides of human fortune, change is an inherent aspect of existence. By embracing the impermanent nature of reality, Stoics cultivate a sense of equanimity and acceptance, recognizing that all things must pass and that clinging to the past or fearing the future only leads to unnecessary suffering. 2. The Stoic concept of fate. Stoics believe in the concept of fate, or the idea that the universe is governed by a rational and orderly principle known as the Logos. According to Stoic philosophy, everything that happens is part of a larger cosmic plan, and our role as individuals is to accept our fate with grace and dignity. By embracing the inevitability of change and recognizing our place within the larger scheme of things, we can find peace and serenity amidst life's uncertainties. 3. Adapting to circumstances. Stoicism teaches us to adapt to changing circumstances with flexibility and resilience. Rather than resisting or lamenting change, Stoics embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. By cultivating a mindset of adaptability and resourcefulness, we can navigate life's twists and turns with grace and resilience, finding creative solutions to even the most challenging situations. 4. Finding stability within. While external circumstances may change, Stoics believe that true stability and security come from within. By cultivating inner virtues such as wisdom, courage, and resilience, we can find a sense of groundedness and stability that is not dependent on external factors. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and to let go of attachment to external outcomes, finding instead a deeper sense of peace and contentment within ourselves. 5. Living in the present moment. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to embrace the present moment and to savor the richness of life as it unfolds. By letting go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future, we can fully immerse ourselves in the present moment, finding joy and meaning in the simple pleasures of everyday life. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate each moment as it comes, recognizing that life is fleeting and precious, and that true happiness lies in embracing the here and now. In summary, Stoicism offers a powerful framework for embracing change and finding peace amidst life's uncertainties. By cultivating acceptance, adaptability, and inner strength, we can navigate the ever-changing currents of existence with grace, resilience, and wisdom. Chapter 8. Finding Tranquility. The role of acceptance in Stoic practice. Tranquility, or inner peace, is a central goal of Stoic philosophy. In this chapter, we'll explore the importance of acceptance in achieving tranquility and how Stoic principles can help us cultivate a sense of calm and serenity amidst life's challenges. 1. Acceptance of external events. Stoicism teaches us to accept external events and circumstances with equanimity, recognizing that we cannot control everything that happens to us. By relinquishing our attachment to external outcomes and accepting the natural course of events, we can find peace and serenity amidst life's ups and downs. This doesn't mean passively resigning ourselves to fate, but rather acknowledging reality as it is and responding to it with wisdom and grace. 2. Acceptance of impermanence. Stoics embrace the impermanent nature of reality, recognizing that all things are subject to change and flux. By accepting the transient nature of life and letting go of attachment to material possessions and worldly ambitions, we can find a deeper sense of peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. This acceptance of impermanence allows us to live more fully in the present moment, savoring the richness of life as it unfolds. 3. Acceptance of emotions. Stoicism teaches us to accept our emotions without judgment or resistance, recognizing that they are a natural part of the human experience. By allowing ourselves to feel our emotions fully and without repression, we can prevent them from escalating into unnecessary suffering. Stoics practice emotional resilience by cultivating a sense of detachment from their emotions, allowing them to observe their thoughts and feelings with objectivity and compassion. 4. Acceptance of virtue. Central to Stoic philosophy is the acceptance of virtue as the highest good. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life of moral integrity and excellence, guided by reason and wisdom. By accepting virtue as our ultimate goal and aligning our actions with Stoic principles, we can find a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in life, transcending the fleeting pleasures and pains of the material world. 5. Practicing gratitude. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude towards life, recognizing the blessings and opportunities that come our way. By focusing on the things we have rather than dwelling on what we lack, we can cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment that enriches our lives and deepens our sense of inner peace. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the beauty and wonder of existence, finding joy and tranquility in the simple pleasures of everyday life. In summary, acceptance is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, serving as a pathway to tranquility and inner peace. By embracing acceptance in all its forms, acceptance of external events, impermanence, emotions, virtue, and gratitude, we can cultivate a sense of calm and serenity that enriches our lives and enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity. Chapter 9. Stoicism and Relationships. Navigating interpersonal dynamics. Stoicism offers valuable insights into navigating the complexities of interpersonal relationships with wisdom, compassion, and integrity. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help us cultivate healthy and fulfilling relationships with others. 1. Virtue in relationships. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of virtue in all aspects of life, including our relationships with others. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life of moral integrity and excellence, guided by reason and wisdom. By cultivating virtues such as kindness, empathy, and compassion, we can foster deeper connections with those around us and contribute to the well-being of our communities. 2. Acceptance of others. Stoicism teaches us to accept others as they are, without judgment or criticism. By recognizing that we cannot control the thoughts, feelings, or actions of others, we can free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and resentment. Instead of trying to change or control others, Stoics focus on cultivating acceptance, understanding, and compassion in their relationships, fostering a sense of harmony and goodwill. 3. Respect for boundaries. Stoicism encourages us to respect the boundaries of others and to communicate our own boundaries clearly and assertively. By establishing healthy boundaries in our relationships, we can maintain a sense of autonomy and self-respect while also fostering mutual respect and understanding. Stoics believe that respecting the autonomy and dignity of others is essential for building trusting and respectful relationships. 4. Managing conflict. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but Stoicism offers valuable insights into managing conflict with wisdom and compassion. Stoics believe that conflicts arise from misunderstandings and miscommunications, and that by approaching conflicts with patience, empathy, and a willingness to listen, we can find mutually beneficial solutions. Stoicism teaches us to focus on finding common ground and resolving conflicts in a spirit of cooperation and goodwill, rather than resorting to anger or resentment. 5. Practicing gratitude. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude towards the people in our lives, recognizing their contributions and celebrating their successes. By expressing gratitude and appreciation for others, we can strengthen our relationships and deepen our connections with them. Stoicism teaches us to cherish the people in our lives and to treat them with kindness, respect, and love. In summary, Stoicism offers valuable insights into building healthy and fulfilling relationships based on virtue, acceptance, respect, and gratitude. By applying Stoic principles to our interactions with others, we can cultivate deeper connections, navigate conflicts with grace and compassion, and find greater fulfillment and happiness in our relationships. Chapter 10. The Stoic Path to Freedom. Liberating the mind from external constraints. Freedom is a central theme in Stoic philosophy, but it's not the kind of freedom often associated with external circumstances. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of inner freedom, a freedom of the mind that enables us to remain unshaken by life's challenges and external constraints. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help us liberate our minds from the shackles of external circumstances and find true freedom within ourselves. 1. Freedom from external attachments. Stoicism teaches us to detach ourselves from external possessions, status symbols, and worldly ambitions. By recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, rather than from external sources, we can free ourselves from the endless pursuit of material wealth and societal approval. Stoics cultivate a sense of inner freedom by focusing on what is within their control, their thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and letting go of attachment to external outcomes. 2. Freedom from fear and anxiety. Stoicism offers valuable insights into overcoming fear and anxiety by teaching us to embrace the present moment and accept the inevitability of change. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and equanimity, we can free ourselves from the grip of irrational fears and anxieties, finding instead a deeper sense of peace and tranquility within ourselves. Stoics believe that true freedom lies in facing life's challenges with courage and dignity, rather than allowing ourselves to be paralyzed by fear or anxiety. 3. Freedom from negative emotions. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate emotional resilience by practicing mindfulness, acceptance, and detachment from our emotions. By observing our thoughts and feelings with objectivity and compassion, we can prevent them from escalating into unnecessary suffering. Stoics believe that true freedom comes from mastering our emotions rather than being controlled by them, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. 4. Freedom from external opinions. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate inner autonomy and self-reliance, free from the influence of external opinions and judgments. By developing a strong sense of self-esteem and self-respect, we can liberate ourselves from the need for validation or approval from others. Stoics believe that true freedom comes from living in accordance with our own principles and values, rather than seeking validation or acceptance from external sources. 5. Freedom to choose virtue. Finally, Stoicism teaches us that true freedom lies in the ability to choose virtue over vice, regardless of external circumstances. Stoics believe that we always have the power to choose how we respond to life's challenges, and that by aligning our actions with Stoic principles of reason, virtue, and wisdom, we can cultivate a sense of inner freedom and autonomy that transcends external constraints. In summary, Stoicism offers a powerful pathway to inner freedom, a freedom of the mind that enables us to remain unshaken by external circumstances and find true fulfillment and happiness within ourselves. By cultivating acceptance, resilience, emotional mastery, and inner autonomy, we can liberate our minds from the shackles of external constraints and live a life of true freedom and dignity. Chapter 11. Facing Fear. Stoic approaches to overcoming anxiety. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it can also be a powerful force that holds us back from reaching our full potential. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights into understanding and overcoming fear, enabling us to live with courage, resilience, and inner peace. 1. Understanding the nature of fear. Stoicism teaches us to understand the nature of fear and its role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By recognizing that fear often stems from irrational beliefs or attachments to external outcomes, Stoics can begin to unravel its grip on their minds and cultivate a sense of inner peace and equanimity. 2. Acceptance of fear. Stoicism encourages us to accept fear as a natural part of the human experience, rather than trying to suppress or deny it. By acknowledging our fears without judgment or resistance, we can prevent them from escalating into unnecessary suffering and find a sense of calm and clarity amidst the storm of our emotions. 3. Facing fear with courage. Stoicism teaches us to face our fears with courage and resilience, rather than allowing them to hold us back from pursuing our goals and aspirations. By cultivating a mindset of bravery and determination, Stoics can confront their fears head-on and transcend them, discovering newfound strength and confidence in the process. 4. Practicing rationality and objectivity. Stoicism encourages us to approach our fears with rationality and objectivity, rather than allowing ourselves to be overwhelmed by irrational thoughts or emotions. By examining our fears with clarity and reason, we can uncover the underlying beliefs or assumptions that give rise to them and challenge them with logic and evidence. 5. Embracing the Stoic virtues. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to overcome fear by cultivating the Stoic virtues of courage, wisdom, and resilience. By aligning our actions with these virtues and living in accordance with Stoic principles, we can develop the inner strength and fortitude needed to confront our fears and live with courage and integrity. In summary, Stoicism offers valuable insights into understanding and overcoming fear, enabling us to live with courage, resilience, and inner peace. By accepting fear as a natural part of the human experience, facing it with courage and determination, and cultivating the Stoic virtues of rationality and objectivity, we can transcend our fears and live a life of true freedom and fulfillment. Chapter 12. The Power of Perception. Shaping Reality Through Stoic Wisdom. Stoicism teaches us that our perception of reality shapes our experience of the world. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights into the power of perception and how we can use it to cultivate greater wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. 1. The role of perception. Stoicism teaches us that our perception of reality is not fixed or objective, but rather subjective and malleable. By recognizing that our thoughts and beliefs shape our experience of the world, Stoics can begin to cultivate greater awareness and mindfulness in their perceptions, enabling them to see things more clearly and objectively. 2. The influence of beliefs. Stoicism teaches us that our beliefs and assumptions about the world have a profound impact on our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By examining our beliefs with critical scrutiny and challenging them with reason and evidence, Stoics can uncover the hidden biases and distortions that color their perceptions, enabling them to see reality more accurately and objectively. 3. Cultivating rationality and objectivity. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate rationality and objectivity in our perceptions, rather than allowing ourselves to be swayed by irrational thoughts or emotions. By approaching life with a clear and rational mind, Stoics can avoid the pitfalls of cognitive bias and distortion, enabling them to see reality more clearly and make better decisions in their lives. 4. Practicing mindfulness. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate mindfulness in our perceptions, enabling us to observe our thoughts and feelings with objectivity and detachment. By practicing mindfulness, Stoics can prevent their perceptions from being clouded by unconscious biases or distortions, enabling them to see reality more clearly and respond to it with wisdom and equanimity. 5. Choosing virtuous perspectives. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to choose virtuous perspectives in our perceptions, enabling us to see the world with compassion, empathy, and understanding. By cultivating a mindset of virtue and integrity, Stoics can shape their perceptions in a way that is aligned with their highest ideals and values, enabling them to live with greater authenticity and integrity. In summary, Stoicism offers valuable insights into the power of perception and how we can use it to cultivate greater wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. By cultivating awareness, rationality, and mindfulness in our perceptions and choosing virtuous perspectives that are aligned with our highest ideals and values, we can shape our reality in a way that leads to greater fulfillment and happiness in our lives. Chapter 13. The Stoic Art of Contentment. Finding fulfillment in the present moment. Contentment, or inner peace, is a central goal of Stoic philosophy. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help us cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment in our lives, enabling us to find joy and satisfaction in the present moment. 1. Embracing the present moment. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present moment fully, recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment can only be found here and now. By letting go of regrets about the past and anxieties about the future, Stoics can cultivate a sense of contentment and gratitude for the richness of life as it unfolds in the present moment. 2. Cultivating gratitude. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude towards life, recognizing the blessings and opportunities that come our way. By focusing on the things we have rather than dwelling on what we lack, Stoics can cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment that enriches their lives and deepens their sense of inner peace. 3. Practicing acceptance. Stoicism teaches us to accept the things we cannot change and to focus our efforts on what is within our control. By relinquishing our attachment to external outcomes and accepting the natural course of events, Stoics can find peace and serenity amidst life's ups and downs, cultivating a sense of contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. 4. Living in accordance with virtue. Central to Stoic philosophy is the idea that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life of moral integrity and excellence. By aligning their actions with Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance, Stoics can cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment that transcends external pleasures and pains. 5. Finding meaning and purpose. Stoicism encourages us to find meaning and purpose in our lives, recognizing that our actions have consequences that extend beyond ourselves. By pursuing virtuous goals that contribute to the greater good, Stoics can find fulfillment and satisfaction that goes beyond fleeting pleasures or external accolades, cultivating a sense of contentment and fulfillment that is deeply rooted in their values and principles. In summary, Stoicism offers valuable insights into the art of contentment and how we can cultivate a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in our lives. By embracing the present moment, cultivating gratitude, practicing acceptance, living in accordance with virtue, and finding meaning and purpose in our lives, we can cultivate a deep sense of contentment that enriches our lives and enables us to find joy and satisfaction in the present moment. Chapter 14. Stoicism and Resilience. Building inner strength in times of adversity. Resilience is a crucial skill for navigating life's challenges with grace and dignity. In this chapter, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights into building resilience and cultivating inner strength in times of adversity. 1. Acceptance of adversity. Stoicism teaches us to accept adversity as a natural part of the human experience, rather than resisting or denying it. By embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth and learning, Stoics can cultivate a mindset of resilience and fortitude that enables them to face life's challenges with courage and dignity. 2. Maintaining perspective. In times of adversity, it can be easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and become consumed by negative thoughts and emotions. Stoicism teaches us to maintain perspective and view our challenges from a broader standpoint. By adopting a cosmic perspective and recognizing our place within the larger scheme of things, Stoics can gain clarity and insight into the true nature of their struggles, helping them to navigate them with greater resilience and fortitude. 3. Practicing acceptance and adaptability. Stoicism encourages us to practice acceptance and adaptability in the face of adversity, rather than allowing ourselves to be overwhelmed by fear or despair. By accepting the things we cannot change and focusing our efforts on what is within our control, Stoics can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience that enables them to navigate even the most difficult circumstances with grace and dignity. 4. Finding meaning and purpose. Stoicism teaches us to find meaning and purpose in adversity, recognizing that our struggles can ultimately serve as catalysts for personal growth and transformation. By reframing our challenges as opportunities for self-improvement and moral growth, Stoics can find deeper meaning and fulfillment in the midst of adversity, helping them to navigate even the most difficult circumstances with grace and resilience. 5. Cultivating Stoic virtues. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate the Stoic virtues of courage, wisdom, and resilience in times of adversity. By aligning our actions with these virtues and living in accordance with Stoic principles, we can develop the inner strength and fortitude needed to overcome even the most daunting challenges, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. In summary, Stoicism offers valuable insights into building resilience and cultivating inner strength in times of adversity. By practicing acceptance, maintaining perspective, adapting to circumstances, finding meaning and purpose, and cultivating Stoic virtues, we can navigate life's challenges with grace, resilience, and dignity, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. Chapter 15. Stoic practices for everyday life. Applying philosophy to action. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to ponder, it's a way of life to embody. In this final chapter, we'll explore practical Stoic practices that you can incorporate into your everyday life to live with greater wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. 1. Morning meditation. Start your day with a Stoic morning meditation, reflecting on the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Set intentions for the day ahead and remind yourself of the Stoic principles you aim to embody. 2. Journaling. Keep a Stoic journal to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Use it to practice Stoic exercises such as negative visualization, gratitude journaling, and writing philosophical reflections on Stoic principles. 3. Mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine to cultivate present moment awareness and inner peace. Practice mindfulness meditation, mindful breathing, and mindful eating to anchor yourself in the present moment and cultivate a sense of calm and tranquility. 4. Self-reflection. Take time each day for self-reflection, examining your thoughts, attitudes, and actions with honesty and self-awareness. Use Stoic principles as a guide for self-reflection, asking yourself questions such as, am I living in accordance with virtue? Am I responding to challenges with courage and resilience? Am I focusing on what is within my control? 5. Practicing virtue. Make a conscious effort to practice Stoic virtues in your interactions with others and in your daily activities. Practice kindness, empathy, and compassion towards others, and strive to act with integrity and moral excellence in all aspects of your life. 6. Facing challenges with courage. When faced with challenges or setbacks, remind yourself of Stoic principles such as acceptance, resilience, and the impermanence of all things. Approach challenges with courage and determination, viewing them as opportunities for growth and learning rather than obstacles to be feared or avoided. 7. Community and support. Surround yourself with a community of like-minded individuals who share your commitment to Stoic philosophy. Seek out support and encouragement from others on the Stoic path and engage in discussions, study groups, or online forums to deepen your understanding and practice of Stoicism. 8. Gratitude practice. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude towards life by regularly reflecting on the things you're grateful for. Practice gratitude journaling or express gratitude to others for their kindness and support, cultivating a sense of appreciation and contentment in your life. By incorporating these practical Stoic practices into your everyday life, you can live with greater wisdom, resilience, and inner peace, embodying the timeless principles of Stoic philosophy and finding fulfillment and happiness in the present moment. Conclusion. Living the Stoic way. In this comprehensive guide, we've explored the rich philosophy of Stoicism and its practical applications for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Stoicism offers timeless wisdom and practical guidance for navigating the challenges of the modern world with wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. From understanding the Stoic principles of acceptance, resilience, and virtue to applying practical Stoic practices in everyday life, we've delved into the core teachings of Stoicism and how they can empower us to live with greater clarity, purpose, and contentment. By embracing the Stoic mindset of acceptance, resilience, and virtue, we can cultivate a sense of inner freedom and peace that transcends external circumstances. We can learn to navigate life's challenges with courage and dignity, finding meaning and purpose in the midst of adversity, and living with authenticity and integrity. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, the thoughts, attitudes, and actions that shape our lives, and to let go of attachment to external outcomes. By cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, and compassion, we can live with greater authenticity and virtue, making choices that align with our highest ideals and values. Ultimately, Stoicism is not just a philosophy to ponder, but a way of life to embody. By incorporating Stoic principles and practices into our daily lives, we can cultivate greater wisdom, resilience, and inner peace, and live with purpose and fulfillment in the present moment. As you embark on your own Stoic journey, remember that it's not about achieving perfection, but about making progress and continually striving to live in accordance with Stoic principles. Embrace the challenges, setbacks, and triumphs along the way, and find solace in the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. May this guide serve as a source of inspiration and guidance on your journey to living the Stoic way, a way of life marked by clarity, resilience, and inner peace.